With the removal of fuel subsidy, the cost of fuel has skyrocketed. To fill up a 50 liters fuel tank, which costs about 9,450 naira before May 29th, now costs approximately 25,550 naira, almost 3 times the previous price. With the astronomical rise in the cost of fuel, everyone is trying hard to save on the cost of procuring fuel for their vehicles. One of the most effective ways is to adopt fuel-efficient driving tips and skills. When we make small changes to the way we previously drive, can help on the cost of fuel. In this video, we shall be discussing 13 fuel-efficient driving techniques. 1. Accelerate gently. Avoid pressing your accelerator to high revolutions per minute. It is better for fuel economy as your engine uses less fuel when it is revolving slower at a lower RPM. The harder you accelerate, the more fuel you use. Pressing the accelerator pedal gently will help you save on the cost of fuel. When driving in the city, you can use less fuel by easing off the accelerator pedal gently, and to be as fuel efficient as possible, take approximately 15 seconds to accelerate your vehicle to a 20 kilometers per hour limit from a stop position. Following this simple rule of thumb allows for more fuel efficient driving. For manual transmission, use a moderate acceleration and shift gears when your RPM reaches between 2,000 and 2,500. 2. Coast to decelerate. Every time you use your brakes, you waste your forward momentum. By looking ahead at how traffic is behaving, you can often see well in advance when it is time to slow down. You will conserve fuel and save money by taking your foot off the accelerator and coasting to slow down your vehicle instead of using your brakes. 3. Maintain a steady speed. When your speed dips and bursts, you use more fuel and spend more money. Tests have shown that when you vary your speed up and down between 75 and 85 kilometers per hour every 18 seconds can increase your fuel use by 25%. The kilometers per litre of a car are higher for highway driving than city driving. The reason for this has to do with sudden change of speed. Stopping and going quickly can reduce fuel efficiency. If you are driving an automatic car, make use of cruise control to keep your speed constant. On the highway, cruise control is a fuel efficient tool on a level gradient, hence it is usually best reserved for expressway driving. Turn off your cruise control when there are hazardous driving conditions. And if you are driving a manual car, maintain a higher gear when appropriate. In each of the instances, your engine go through less revolutions per minute, RPM per minute, and will reduce your fuel consumption. Number 4, avoid high speeds. Keeping to the speed limit saves on fuel. Most cars, vans, pickup trucks, and SUVs achieve optimal fuel economy when they are traveling between 50 and 80 kilometers per hour. Above this speed range, your engine works harder to overcome wind resistance, making vehicles to use increasingly more fuel the faster they go. For example, at 120 kilometers per hour, a vehicle uses about 20% more fuel than at 100 kilometers per hour. 5. Anticipate by looking well ahead. Look to the road ahead and plan your next move. Keep a safe distance from the car in front of you. Keep your vehicle's momentum by planning your maneuvers ahead of time. Slowing down and having to accelerate again naturally uses more fuel. Anticipate what is going to happen in front of you by looking well ahead. By looking closely at what other cars are doing and imagining what they will do next, you can keep your speed at a steady pace, which allows you to use less fuel. Driving uphill destroys fuel economy. When you spot a hill, start accelerating as you edge closer to it rather than when you approach it. The extra momentum should be enough to take you up the hill, thereby minimizing additional fuel consumption. 6. Avoid idling your vehicle. Don't leave your car engine running for too long. Turn off your engine when you are stopped for more than 2 minutes, except when in traffic. You may not be moving, but as long as your engine is on, it is burning precious fuel. The average vehicle with a 3-liter engine wastes 300 milliliters of fuel for every 10 minutes it is idle. 7. Keep your tire pumped up and check your tire pressures regularly. Maintain your tires at the correct pressure. Check the pressure often. Check your car manual or the edge of the driver's door for the PSI for your vehicle, and it is important to know that you should never exceed that amount, as underinflation and overinflation of tires both adversely affect fuel economy. Tires that are underinflated have a higher rolling resistance on the road. This means that every kilometer traveled, your tires generate more friction and rolling resistance, hence will increase your fuel consumption. If all your tires are underinflated by 10 psi, this could reduce fuel efficiency by up to 10%. If tires are overinflated, the tread section would round out, causing the middle tread to wear down faster and could cost your tire's lifespan by half. Secondly, there could be loss of traction, with the tires losing contact with the road. Lastly, with overinflated tires, you will feel every bump and dip while driving. 8. Don't carry unnecessary weight in your boot. The less weight it is, the less fuel your vehicle will use. Don't keep unnecessary items in your boot, which is not going to help your fuel economy in the long run. Unless you need that extra load, it is best to leave it out of the car. For a medium-sized car, every extra 50 kilogram of load in your car puts on increased fuel consumption by 2%. 9. Use air conditioning sparingly. Air conditioning can increase a vehicle's fuel consumption by as much as 20%. Don't use the air condition at low speed. You should opt for rolling down the windows instead. This helps keep the cabin cool and helps the hot air to escape. If you have to use the air condition, try to save it for when you are on the highway. Driving with the windows down at speeds faster than 80 kilometers per hour causes a lot of wind resistance and costs you more fuel. Contrary to what you may think, in this situation, it is simply more fuel efficient to drive with your air conditioning on. 10. Drive less. The best way to reduce fuel consumption is to drive less. Walk or cycle to short destinations. You will use no fuel and have a healthier lifestyle. Use public transport where available. Work from home when you can. Every day you work from home reduces the amount of fuel you use by 20%. 11. Avoid braking aggressively. Braking suddenly is hard on your fuel consumption as well as your brakes and tires. Brake gently and coast to a stop when you can. Like the stop and go of city traffic, stopping abruptly also leads to more fuel consumption. In regular driving situation, it is better to coast towards a red traffic light instead of slamming on the brakes. This helps to save fuel and money, as slamming on your brakes increases fuel consumption when you need to accelerate again. This is especially true if you follow too closely behind vehicles in front of you, otherwise referred to as tailgating the vehicles in front of you. 12. Plan your rush hour route. Stop-start traffic puts a lot of pressure on your engine, thus burns more fuel. When possible, plan your commute to and from work carefully to help you avoid the worst of peak hour traffic. 13. Maintain your vehicle regularly. One of the best ways to keep up good fuel efficiency in your car is to service your car regularly. Also, be sure to take your car to a mechanic as soon as any problem is detected. Remember, engine parts work closely together. If a car is poorly maintained, sludge and corrosion will build up between the parts, making it difficult for the engine to work smoothly. Using high performance engine oil can help to reduce friction in the engine, thereby combating sludge and improve fuel economy. In conclusion, if you have tried all the above fuel efficient or eco driving techniques for improving fuel economy and you think they did not have the effect you wanted, then there might be something wrong with your car. Visit your mechanic to carry out a complete diagnostic check on your vehicle. Hope you like our videos. Please make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Also like and share this video to help people find us on YouTube. Please feel free to leave any comments about our videos. For business inquiries, please email us at sdecelerate@hotmail.com or call us on +234 8070 555 444.